What's up, guys? So this is our third video of the 6 unconventional ways to lose fat, and really the premise here is, most people when they're told to lose weight, they're saying exercise more, eat less. So all of these changes that we're talking about are unconventional in the traditional sense of how people are told to lose weight. So this is one of the biggest bangs for your buck as it relates to nutrition, and that is protein and the importance and power of eating more protein. And largely, and even more so with females, based upon my experiences, females and generally people eat not enough protein to make positive body composition improvements. So some of the things that are important to note about protein is, the first thing is the thermic effect of protein. Eating any sort of macronutrient, it's going to take a degree of energy to break that down, to digest it, and to excrete it. Fat takes about 8 calories. 8% of the calories are spent with the thermic effect of protein. It's 6% for carbohydrates, but it's 25% for protein. So what we're going for is actually the thermic effect of protein is actually, it's kind of inefficient to break down, so it creates a lot of energy. So if I were to eat 100 calories of protein, I would actually net 75. So for people who are looking to make body composition changes, this is one really simple thing to do, considering the thermic effect of protein. The second thing is that, when we have people undergo resistance training programs, is protein is the macronutrient responsible for repairing stress on a cellular level. One of the big things that we're going for when we make body composition changes is we want to increase lean body mass, and over time this is going to increase the basal metabolic rate. That's the energy required just to fuel organ function, just to power your brain. So protein is responsible for lean body mass improvements, right? It's going to help you repair the cellular level and help you assimilate proteins and rebuild muscle tissue. The fourth thing is satiety. So protein is going to be one of the more satiating macronutrients versus carbohydrates. Protein is incredibly more satiating, and it's going to satiate you for long periods of time, not just a short amount of time. The fifth component of protein that makes it a great choice is the hormonal balance. It helps regulate different hormones like glucagon. To keep things very simple, glucagon helps regulate body fat. Another one is also, when people come in, is oftentimes they're eating a good amount of carbohydrates. So let's just think about what a traditional American usually will eat, and that's going to be real heavy with carbohydrates. So you got your bagels, you got your orange juice, you got your breads, your pastas, your cereal grains. Forget what the government recommends these days, but I believe it's 10 to 13 servings per day. So a traditional American coming in, maybe eating somewhere in the range of 250 to 350 grams of carbohydrates per day, and maybe eating around 100 grams of protein. So I kind of see it as a seesaw where, this is carbohydrates down here and this is protein up here. And because they're calorically efficient, meaning there's 4 calories per gram of protein, 4 calories per gram of carbohydrates, if I tell somebody, hey, I want you to eat more protein, they're gonna naturally downplay the carbohydrates because of the satiation factor. So in terms of implementation, what we tell people is to do roughly 1 gram per pound of body weight. So if I weigh 180 pounds, I wanna eat roughly 180 grams of protein per day. As you age, it's important with food hygiene practices to really chew that protein well, as well as source that from good, sustainably raised, pasture-raised animals. Animal protein is going to be kind of king of a higher order approach of what to eat. So again, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next 3 unconventional ways to lose fat.